Hey guys! So I ended up getting my grocery money and I was able to pay my bills. Thank God. I think I spent about $300 on groceries. And then, actually, no, I think I spent almost $400 on groceries. So now I just got to make that last for like the next week and a half and like try to figure out a way to hustle up money for more groceries and daycare and all this other stuff. But honestly, I'm feeling very grateful right now because the last week to 2 weeks, it's been hard. It was a struggle. Like, I didn't feel like I couldn't give up. Like, I just felt overwhelmed and I felt very anxious, but I got through it, you know? God is always like blessing me, and I truly appreciate like his blessings because I needed it. I truly needed it. I was struggling and I'm still struggling, but you know what? It's never too much to just, thank God for what you got. But I was randomly thinking too, like, this is random. You guys can leave if you don't care. But I was going on like Facebook and I was just scrolling and I seen like an old friend that I had, right? So tell me why, like, I seen my old friend living the F out of her life. Like, she was doing everything that we never did together. And I was just like, what the heck? Like, why didn't we do any of that together? You're doing everything I wanted to do with you with other people. And it kind of brought me to like down a rabbit hole of what's going on with me and like not having friends. I literally do not have many friends. Like, I have potential friendships, but I'm so like damaged, Like, I'm so what's the word? I can't even think of it right now. But I'm very disconnected with friends. I have the opportunity to have friends. Like, I get invited to hang out, but I'm just traumatized, guys, because when I see like my old friends and I see like what's going on with their lives, and I just start to think like, dang, bro, like, why are you doing everything that I begged you to do with me, or like that I wanted you to do with me? Like, why did I have to like go through that with you, but then you go and do things with other people? Like, is it just me? Is it my character? Is it my personality? It's probably my personality. I don't know. But I don't know, it just makes me feel some type of way. And for some reason I just can't get over it. So I try not to like get close to others. I try not to get close to other people because I feel like they're just gonna screw me over or like abandon me or be weird towards me like all the others did. And what's crazy is that person was like one of my closest friends. Like, I spent every single day with them. But anyways, what I was thinking about was I don't really like to bond with others because I'm scared that it's going to turn into a situation to where we're going to start talking about people. So I'm a very quiet person and I'm very observant, hypervigilant. So I pay attention to every single thing. And what I've been noticing is a lot of times girls, specifically men too though, as I get older I've been noticing men too. So people just like to gossip and like talk about others and pick them apart, and that's how like they base their friendship. So, oh, you see that? You see that? Oh, yeah, you see what they're wearing, or you see what their hair looks like, or you see how they talk or how weird they are. Yeah, I see it. And then they start giggling and they're like, "Oh, we're best friends." I feel like that's how people are making friendships here. And I truly don't understand it because I can't bond with somebody based off of negativity. Because then I just think, if that's how you're bonding, if that's how you're creating a genuine friendship, supposedly, then what stops you from talking the crap that you talk about a random person to the person that you talking crap with? Like, what stops you from talking crap about your friend, pretty much? And I feel like it's nothing. Like, nothing stops them from talking about their friends. Like, if you talk about a random stranger or just somebody random who minds their business, could be a little weird, but, they don't really say much or do much. If you can talk bad about them and you don't even have that much interaction with them, imagine what you're saying about your friend, like your best friend, the person who's telling their business to you. What are you going to be saying about them, and what are they going to be saying about you? I just feel like it's not a genuine friendship. And I don't know, I'm just so turned off from things like that. I feel like when in situations like that, because I observe this all the time, that tells me everything I need to know about your character. And when I see people like gossiping about others, I just simply either just walk away, or I don't say much. Or if I am in the conversation, I really do try to give like the person the benefit of the doubt. Like, if somebody says something negative, I'm like, well, maybe they were just feeling a certain way that day, and maybe they just weren't having a bad day. I really do try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, because I'm noticing in these days and ages, like, a lot of people aren't doing that. They're not giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. They're trying to make it seem like everybody is just horrible or something's extremely wrong with other people. And I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, it's draining, and it completely turned me off. Like I said, I know I repeated this multiple times, but I'm just very serious about this. I'm very passionate about this. And I mean it when I say it, that I am turned off from bonding with people. I'm turned off from making friends with people, because I've been in the shoes of a person who was getting talked about. And I could just mind my business, and I could notice that people are gossiping about me. But then, like, I noticed that they start gossiping about each other whenever they are into it or whatever. And it's just like, where's the loyalty? If I get friends, when I make friends, I want my friends to be loyal. I don't want my friends to be weird towards me, you know? I don't want my friends to be weird towards other people. I want my friends to be actually genuinely good people in life. I just don't feel right. Like, something in my soul does not feel good when I see people grouped up gossiping about another person who did absolutely nothing to them. They're just existing. I don't like it. It just feels bad. Like, I feel like God is like weighs heavy on my heart when something like that is going on. But then I feel like, dang, I'm not even bold enough to sit there and try to stop it. Like, I do try to, like I said, give the person the benefit of the doubt, and, kind of just say something, like maybe they're just having a bad day, but I just feel like that's not enough sometimes. So, I don't know, like, I don't want to be around people. Maybe it's because I'm an introvert too. I don't know. And then I just don't like when people be acting like super friendly towards you after like you seen them like be extremely messy. It's a huge turn off. I'm just like, But then I think, because I'm just rambling, guys. I'm just rambling. Me making this video, me making the content that I make about just being an introvert and like my eyes, my experience as an introvert and how people treat me as an introvert, is that technically gossiping? Am I those people who I say that I don't like? It's really something to think about.